So, a couple months ago, or rather, back in August of last year, I had my first taste of streaming music, and I've maybe mentioned this before, I don't care. And I'd asked my mom after the subscription or like the free trial ended, I'd said, hey, would I be able to get it so that I could keep having the subscription? And she went, no, you can't. And I was like, it would make more sense than me buying all my music. I would be able to just listen to anything. And she went, you wouldn't be able to listen to all that music. It wouldn't be possible. And so she said no. And I have spent the last, since August buying all the songs, okay, that I've wanted. I still have a lot more that I want. But, if she would have just said, yeah, sure, you can stream music, I would have saved a lot of money. But in the same sense, I like purchasing music. I've spent over about $630 on just singular songs. That's not considering albums, of which I've spent, I've bought 105 albums, so you figure about like $8 each, and that's a lot of money. But you know what? I've got all the music I want, so why would I need a streaming service anymore, It was kind of that, I kind of had that stubborn thing of going, I guess I don't need a streaming service then. But 3 years ago, I had an iPod, and I had been, just starting to get some music. And when I sold my iPod about a year after that, I thought I would never get my iTunes account back. And so getting my music back and getting all my, at least my iTunes account back was mind-blowing. That was back in like June, because they got a computer here at the apartment that, supports iTunes. And so I got that back, and I was extremely happy. And then I think it was actually backing up a little bit in last year to about April, and I started buying, the songs that have been on my mind. I have these notebooks that I've been writing. I don't have my notebook right here with me. It might actually be right here. Give me a second. Nope, it's not in there. Well, whatever. There it is. Alright, so, my handy-dandy notebook, right? I have, in this thing, I've been writing down every single song that comes into my mind, or if there's, a song of the day, pretty much, okay. So it would have been, let's say December 29th, 2016, right? I had For Those About to Rock by AC/DC, I had I Get Around by the Beach Boys, I'd had The Riddle by Five for Fighting, I'd had, I write these songs down if they come to my head, and it's kind of a good thing, so that when I'm sitting and I've, got nothing to do, or if I'm, at work in the back window, because I do the back drive-through at work, I have music going through my head all the time, and so that kind of gets it organized out. So if there's a song that, I'm kind of thinking of, or if there's a list of them, it's in the notebook. But enough of my blathering. Yeah, I guess sometimes being stubborn works, and my mom was stubborn, so I was stubborn, and there we go.